Good morning. You ever been rebuked? It may not have been the funnest thing of your life. Have you ever had to rebuke? Also, not the funnest experience, but rebukes, boy, they are invaluable on a couple of fronts. Let's look at Proverbs 9, verse 8. Do not reprove a scoffer, or he will hate you. Reprove a wise man, and he will love you. Antithetical parallelism. On the one hand, don't waste your time, the text is saying, reproving someone who's a mocker, who's a scoffer, who's not teachable. All he's going to do is hate you. So that person, let them go on their way. Because that person, your rebuke only becomes fodder for mockery and fodder for them to be hardened in their unteachable spirit. But to a wise person here, right? Reprove a wise person and he will love you. You learn a lot about someone when you rebuke them. I'm not talking about here that you are harsh with them, or that you are demeaning toward them or condescending to them. If that's the case, then you don't know how to rebuke well. A rebuke is when you lovingly go to someone and you say, your behavior in this moment was detrimental. The way that you approached the situation and your actions were not helpful. And here's why they weren't helpful. Here's how it ended up not honoring the Lord. And here's some ways that maybe you could think about doing it better. A rebuke is thoughtful. A rebuke is not just reactionary. You got to think before you rebuke. But if you give a rebuke and that person receives it well, they show themselves to be the kind of person that's out for wisdom, that would like to have wisdom in their life. So let me give you a really specific way of ministering this to somebody. You ready? Rebuke someone. I don't mean go hunting for it. I don't mean stand on a soapbox and kind of walk out in your pet peeves. What I mean is when someone needs a rebuke, when something happens and you say, my natural impulse might be to walk away and not deal with this, but you lean in to rebuke them and you do that in kindness and love for their benefit. Do it. It is a mercy to someone, and you set up an opportunity for them to be teachable or to learn what it is to cultivate a teachable spirit. So don't shy away from rebuke, but do the spade work in rebuke and watch what fruit God might give from it. May the Lord bless you today.